Hey, what's up everybody? We're here for upper body pull. This is EMOM style. We've got supersets and every minute block of work. We'll have a quick warm up together, but as always, take your own 5 to 10 minute dynamic stretch. If this isn't enough for you, I did some stretching before we started. I've got lighter weight options. I've got a couple heavier weight options, 20s, 30s. I've got 6s, 2 resistance bands. You'll need one band secured around a piece of furniture, like a couch or a chair, which is how I'm gonna do it today. We have some core work. We've got biceps. Actually, let me grab one more bicep weight and then we will get started. We've got unilateral stuff. We've got low back, high back. Okay. All right, I've got my 10s for bicep weight. Definitely not going too heavy or extreme today. Let's get started with our warm up. I'm gonna warm up with a resistance band, some up and overs. My lats are not 100%, so I'm gonna be taking it pretty light today. Good, last one. Let's do some bow and arrows. Awesome job, switched up. Good. Quick little shake out, and we're gonna do both together, like a reverse fly. Okay, good. Relax. Let's take it to the top of our mat. Reach it up nice and tall. Ooh, just that little stretch feels actually really good. So walk the hands down into a high plank. Hold here. Drop to those knees. Send those hips back into a child's pose. Oh wow, this stretch feels really good actually. Awesome. We're going to come back into our tabletop. Reach one arm up, weave down through, and hold right here. Move around to get some different tension areas if that feels good for you. Go ahead and switch, other side, weave down and through. Ooh, this feels like a really good tricep, shoulder, rear delt stretch right here. Great work. Go ahead and take about 30 seconds to stretch out. Anything else you might want to stretch out? I'm going to get my timer set up. Perhaps try to get some music. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Spotify/internet not cooperating that well, but we'll do what we can. All right, team. First block of work is going to be a lat raise, followed by weighted bicycles. All right, so 8 to 12 repetitions for every move. So you do what's best for your weight selection and your rep range. So being on the lower end of your rep range is not a bad thing. It's actually a positive thing if you're pushing yourself with weight. So when we get to the bicycle legs only, feel free to continue if that feels good for you for the whole 60 seconds, and then we'll move into a single arm bent over row. First round, here we go. 8 movements, 8 blocks of work, 3 rounds total, starting with our lat raise. So 1 foot forward, slight hinge, slight forward lean. I'm taking it very strict with my tempo today because it doesn't pay to fly through a movement like this. It really helps to take your time, slow that tension down, time under tension, okay? Good, we're halfway there. Last one for me. Good, good. Grabbing a heavy weight, bicycle legs only. Five seconds to go, stay with it. Awesome work for 3, 2, and 1. We've got a single arm bent over row. Grab a chair for support if you need it. Good, switch it up. Good, good. We got about 10 seconds to recover. We're gonna move into a single arm upright row. I literally hate these so much. I'm gonna try a 20. I'll probably be regretting it. Elbow stays above the wrist. There's such a fine line between like what's comfortable and what's challenging versus what's too challenging. So it takes a bit of trial and error to find that line and that balance for you. I want you to be challenged, not to the point where you're fatiguing in the beginning of your rep range, but definitely having only about 2 to 3 reps in the reserve is what you're looking for in terms of sort of like a comfortable challenge, single arm bicep curl. And a comfortable challenge looks completely different for everybody, and it can vary and change for you. So lifting and progressing is not always linear, really. You're gonna have definitely easier days than others. You might have setbacks. I've been lifting for I don't know how many years, and you know, I pulled a muscle not working out. So today I've got to take it a little bit easier than I would normally like to. So sometimes taking a half of step back can allow you to leap forward much easier. Good, good. All right, we've got single arm banded row. So this is sort of like an underarm row. I'm gonna heavier resistance. A little heavier. So if you have multiple resistance levels, I use your heavier one for these. Good for 3, 2, 1. Just squeezed in my 10th on that last one. All right, we've got back extensions. Love these. Take your time on these. Good, good. All right, 20 seconds to recover. Recover however you want, child's pose or grab a quick sip of water. We're going into a thread the needle, followed by face pulls. So thread the needle. This is a tough one. I like to get my weight up. You can even do this without any weight. Then get into my side plank, thread, bring it up. More than halfway through, switch it up. All right, face pulls. I'm gonna start with my lighter resistance band. Good, coupling this with leg raises. Oh, so sort of like a cable bar. If you're at the gym, you can definitely use the cable rope and go back to back for this superset. Awesome job. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, love that little bit of core all mixed in. Round 1 is done. All right, team. Round 2. I'm gonna lose my shirt for this round because it's literally just getting in the way. lat raises and bicycle legs. Here we go. Actively engage that core in every single move, everything that you do. Don't get lazy with the core. Awesome job for 3, 2, and 1. Just squeeze that 12th in by the skin of my teeth there. More than halfway. Elbow comes back, not up. Now what you do on one side, you must do on the other. 8 seconds to recover. We've got our single arm upright row. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. Six seconds to recover. Oh, we've got our single arm bicep curls. Use that simple 3-3 count system. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, down. Switch it up. If you've got 2 to 3 reps in reserve, you're challenging yourself appropriately. If not, you might just want to go heavier. We've got our banded rows. You're welcome to also double up on that resistance. Six seconds to spare, quick sip of water if you need it. We've got back extensions in 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. Quick little stretch. Stretch out anything else you want to stretch out. Quick sip of water while we rest. We've got our thread the needle. We've got our face pulls and leg raises. Grab your thread the needle weight. Let's get ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. And 10, switch it up. Drop it down, face pulls. Here we go. Last superset of this round, round 2. Drop it down, leg raises. We're more than halfway through the block. Good, last one, relax. Whew, awesome job. Here we go, we got one more round. Can you push a little bit harder? How can you be 1% better in this last and final round? I'm attempting 10s for leg raises. That's how I'm going to attempt to be better. Bicycle, legs only. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Single arm bicep curls. No, upright rows. Always forget about them. Dang upright rows. Good, switch it up. Ten seconds to spare. Bicep curls. How can you be 1% better? Pick 2 moves to train till failure. But everything else, you're only keeping 2 to 3 reps in reserve. Five seconds to spare. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. 15 seconds to spare. All right, we've got our back extensions. We've got our thread the needle. And we've got our face pulls. Little extra hamstring stretch there. Send those hips back, stretch it out, grab a quick sip of water, whatever you need to do before our last 2 working sets. Take advantage of this little recovery period, stretching. Grab your thread the needle weight, or choose to go without any weight. These core stabilization movements will get you a much stronger core, especially that deep core, the pelvic floor. It goes so much farther than your crunches. All right, so don't be doing thousands of crunches and neglecting your stabilization work. Face pulls, here we go. Good, halfway there. Last move. Woo, so good. 3, 2, 1, some time to spare. Way to get up and slay, way to crush that upper body pull and core workout. Hydrate, stretch, eat something nourishing. Slay the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.